Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss about expanded tables in Power BI. So, an expanded table consists of the base table, which is visible to the user, along with the columns from any related table connected via one-to-one or one-to-many relationship. So, suppose we have a table which is visible, which has a 10 column which is visible to the user. That table is connected with three different uh, table with the help of a one-to-one and one-to-many relationship. So an expanded table will automatically created, and it will going to be have all the columns from the base table as well as all the columns which is present in the related table. For example, so suppose this is the product lookup table, and this is the store lookup table, and this is the transaction table. And this is the transaction table. This transaction table and the product lookup table is associated with the product ID with the help of a one-to-many relationship. This transaction ID is associated with a store lookup table with a store ID with one-to-many relationship. So here at the back end, one expanded table gets created, and that expanded table has all the columns from the base table. So these are the columns which are present in the base table, along with all the columns which are present in the table which through which table is related to this one. That this product lookup table is related to this table with the help of a product ID. So this name and category is also available in this expanded table, which is coming from this table. This table is also associated with the store lookup table on the store ID. So along with these tables, this address and manager will be also available from this table. So this is stored at the back end. These columns is visible. These columns which are coming from these two tables, these are the part of expanded tables which is stored at the back end. So related fields from the product and the store table are accessible to DAX as a part of expanded transaction table. So suppose if you want to filter any kind of a record in this table, the filter is also get applied in the product lookup and store lookup table as well. And this expanded understanding of expanded table become very critical whenever we are going to write the complex DAX and calculate statement in Power BI. At that point of time, this understanding of the expanded table become very critical. Expanded table model is always go from many to one side of the relationship. An expanded table contains all the columns of the original plus all the columns of the one side, which we have already discussed. Understanding of the expanded table is useful because it provides a clear understanding of how filter context propagate in the DAX measure. This is very important because in the expanded table, if we are not able to understand how the expanded table gets created, then it would be very difficult to understand how the filter context propagates in the DAX measure. Always filter context propagates in the DAX measure within the expanded table. So it is very important to understand how the expanded tables created behind the scene. One filter applied to the column, all expanded tables containing that column is also filtered, which is very obvious that expanded tables has all the columns from the base table as well as all the columns from the related table. So when the filter applied in one of the column, that filter propagates throughout the expanded table. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please Subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.